So after last week's video, which by the way, thank y'all for watching it because that video was doing really well. So thank you. I really appreciate it. But after last week's video, I was looking around Roaring Heights just to kind of see like what the other starter homes look like. And y'all, I found one that probably is the worst one I think we've looked at thus far. It's this house over here. It's called The Beginner. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. It says nothing beats living by the beach. Smell that fresh, salty air. If we were scratching our heads last week at the last house, we're going to be really scratching our head this week because this house is a piece of work. Okay, so this is what the house looks like from the outside. As you can see, it's super small. Oh my gosh, not the time machine. Anyway, let's just ignore that for a second. But as you can see, this house is very small from the outside. I actually like the way it looks. I love the color scheme. The yellowy golden color and white go really well together. However, when you open it up, this is the part that I hate the most. What the heck is this floor plan? And I'm being so serious, y'all. What the heck is this floor plan? First of all, why the heck is the bathroom in the middle like this? Now, this is The Sims 3, and if y'all don't know anything about The Sims 3, the routing is not the best always. Like, I'm surprised that a Sim can even get in this little narrow hallway. Like, that is a recipe for lag. I can just tell you that right now. Why is the fridge on this wall when the fridge could be over here? Like, legit, even if the person who built the house would have put the fridge on this wall, this would have been a major improvement because it means that Sims have more space to maneuver. But no, they have to like get over this big fridge in a way. Also, the living room is so small. The window isn't even centered. And here's my thing, y'all. I know sometimes in The Sims, you know, not all windows are going to be centered, but the crazy part is this window actually has a single tile version. Why didn't they just delete this window and put at least 1 or 2 of these together? Honestly, one would have been fine. I don't know what they were thinking when they built this one. Oh, one thing too that really annoys me is the fact that this house has a back door. I mean, I understand it's supposed to be a back door to kind of help you go down to the beach and stuff, but I'm gonna be real, this house is not that big, and this house is literally right here by the beach. I don't really think we need a back door. Legit, you have 320 simoleons when you move in. I don't really think being close to the beach is worth it, so we're gonna change this, obviously. Oh, and you know what? One last thing too. This house has like a skylight. It's cute and all, but it's probably gonna have to go. Again, this is a starter home. Not trying to be mean, but sometimes when Sims live in starter homes, they need money to survive more than anything else. So we're just gonna put that over there. I probably won't use it. I might. We shall see. But all I know, y'all, is we have got to fix this floor plan. Like, legit, I almost want to delete everything and just build it from scratch. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to use what EA gave us, okay? And we're just going to improve on it. First thing for improving is to get rid of some stuff. And for one, it's got to be this back door. I really like the idea of having a back door that goes to the beach. But, like, I'm going to be real with y'all. I don't think we have it in the budget. If we do, I can always rebuild, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to just be real with you. Also, this got to go too. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on here. It was a cute idea, but nope. I can probably... Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me undo real quick. Let me undo for a second. I want to get some of the appliances out real quick so I don't have to buy them again. Why does this house use these lights? Like, legit, this house is giving Sims 4 vibes. Because if you've ever seen any of the houses in the base game, you'll notice that, like, they'll either use really dim wall lights or they'll use, like, the hanging lights that are, like, really, really dim. This is kind of giving Sims 4 vibes, low-key, because, like, why don't they actually have actual lights? And here's the big thing, y'all. These lights are $195, right? Literally, if you get one of the cheapest lights in the base game, 45 simoleons, this would have been a big improvement. And then you would have more money to do more stuff. So, yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. So, we're going to just get rid of all these. Why have wall lights when you can just have ceiling lights? I don't get it, y'all. I really don't. Okay, but like I was saying, though, this bathroom, it's got to get built from scratch. We're deleting all of the walls. It's got to go. The first order of business is to get debug lights. These just kind of make the build a little bit brighter. So to get debug lights, you put testing cheats enabled true on. Then after you do that, you bring up the cheat bar and then you type buy debug on. And then you'll see like you have this little question mark over here. And all you gotta do is just find the debug light. So I usually go to miscellaneous objects. You may have more or less depending on like if you have CC installed. But I usually like to scroll until I see like these empty boxes. These are usually the debug lights. The one that I want to use is probably up here. The 2x2 daylight light ceiling. This is literally my debug light that I always love to use. So I'm just going to probably get like maybe 2 of these. We'll put one over here as well. Probably going to have to get more, but we'll just start here for now. Also, you know what I just realized too, y'all? This kitchen uses those expensive counters from the base game. Like, these aren't the most expensive ones, obviously, but like, these are kind of expensive. $475. I'm just gonna get rid of it, y'all. If we have the money in the budget, I will like place it back down and stuff because they do look really nice, but I don't think we're gonna have it in the budget. Also, this living room has got to change. I think we're just gonna tear it down and probably rebuild it. I might actually make it like a tile bigger. Honestly, maybe if I just make it a tile bigger, that might be for the best, low-key. So I think we're gonna do that. I think we can extend this out by one tile. I think that would make a lot more sense. Honestly, do we need a door for the living room? We could just use an archway. Or honestly, it could just be like a walk-in kind of area like this if I'm being real. But maybe we can kind of close it off a little bit. It is an older house. A lot of older houses do have like closed off plans. I don't know if I want to do this big arch. You know what? Let me figure that out after I figure out where the bathroom's gonna go. Now, the bedroom uses this kind of expensive bed. This one is 1,000 simoleons. We all know there's a cheaper alternative, but we could maybe keep it. I could extend the bedroom out one tile. We could probably keep this window. Maybe I could move this window here. Or maybe like on this wall. Or honestly, I think I just might replace it for these windows. These are like the smaller ones. Wait, we also have these too. These are also from Roaring Heights. Ooh, maybe for the bathroom or something. I don't know. Okay, I need to figure out though where the heck this bathroom's gonna go. I'm gonna extend the room one tile this way. Okay, we're gonna build out another wall for the bathroom. I think we'll start here and maybe go here. Like, it doesn't have to be a big bathroom, right? I just want to make sure that we'll have space for everything that we need. So we have that, we'll have this, and maybe it needs to be like one tile bigger. That way we'll have more space for stuff. Because all three of these objects should fit now. And then what I could do, we'll get the door. Oh, man. Oh, the door's going to be so narrow. I hate that. I wish this was a little bit smaller. You know what I just realized? If I just extend this out here, we can have like an L-shaped bathroom. Bet. We got room for this. We'll have room for a sink and room for a toilet, and I can actually make it one tile smaller. Yeah, because then we'll have room for everything that we need in here. And then we can also put a door, which, yo, these doors are kind of expensive. They're like 200 a piece. Oh, we should probably put tile too in the bathroom. And then I want to have tile maybe back here as well. Honestly, I think I'm going to use this one and I'm just going to recolor it, but we'll have that for the kitchen. And then for the living room, I know a door would be nice, but I kind of want to put an archway. I just don't want to spend a lot of money on an archway. We could just use this one. It's a 2-tile one. It's only 95 simoleons. Maybe that will be for the best. Okay, we should probably get some windows while I'm thinking about it. I think we're going to have to use a combination of small windows from Roaring Heights and the big ones. We could get 2 of these. Maybe have one on this wall, and then we can have like 2 here. So now all I have to do is just copy the design over on the windows, just so they can all match. I want to change the color of the blue. We could bring in some green. I don't really mind the green that much. I think I'm going to change the color of this as well. Maybe to also go for a green so it can kind of match a little bit. Okay, so now let's figure out the floor. Now, I don't know if this is the free floor from the base game or not. Oh, it is. Okay, good. I don't really mind it. If anything, I might make it a little bit darker, but I know that I want to have some tile for the bathroom and the kitchen. So when it comes to tile, we could just do a white tile like this. I want to also change the color of the floor ever so slightly, because this greenish brown color is not really it, in my opinion. So now we need to figure out if we can afford some countertops, which we have 2,000 simoleons, so we should be able to. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. These were really nice. They really, really were. But we're going to have to keep it cheap this time around. I think we still have the fridge. We do. Good thing I kept this. And then we're going to also get the stove. Oh, honestly, let me just put the stove right here. You know what, y'all? This time, I'm not going to forget the sink. I kind of forgot the sink in the last video. My apologies, but I didn't forget it this time. We could probably put up at least one upper cabinet and maybe like one pot and pan rack just to have something here. But I don't really think we need to put anything else. Since a lot of the furnishings are like pop color, we could kind of bring in some more green. The kitchen turned out pretty cool. Now, I need to figure out where I put that table. Oh, it's over here. We could use the same table. I'm just going to recolor the chair, obviously. We could probably get another one of these chairs, too. Just in case you have a guest or something over. And we could place the table. I should probably turn off move objects just so I can make sure that this will work. Yeah, we could probably just have the table be right here by the door. Okay, well, we're done with the kitchen. We should probably just move on to the bathroom real quick since it's not that big. Maybe we can go for like an orangey, peachy, reddish color. Maybe something kind of like this. Okay, and then as for like the toilet and stuff, these actually come in like pop colors. That's kind of nice. I didn't even realize that. We could just do like a slight peach for the toilet. We'll do the same thing for this. The towel for the shower can be the same. Then as for the light, I want to make this white as well. We should also get a mirror to go above the sink. I guess we'll just use this one since it's kind of cheap. Everything is turning out pretty good so far. I'm really pleased. We'll move on to this living room since it's already here. Now, we do have green here. I don't know if we need like another green. Maybe this could be the blue room, right? Since we kind of have like, you know, green and like peach and stuff. You know, we could make this bedroom yellow. I do like that yellow color, so maybe this will be the yellow room. For this room though, I think I'm gonna change this to be like a brownish color. Do we already have one like that? Okay, yeah, we do. We'll start with this one and we'll maybe just make it brown just so we can have some different color schemes in here. And you know what too? How much would carpet be? Because like we could get some different floor just to kind of break up some of the color. Okay, so Roaring Heights does come with that sectional that we used last week. I might use that again, honestly, because it is a little expensive, 200, but you know, it could be kind of nice to have like just a little place to sit in here. Okay, maybe we don't need that many sectionals. Like maybe just like a 2-seater would be good. I could also get one of these chairs just to have something extra in here. It would have been really nice to have this whole entire wall just be a sectional, but that's gonna be way too much money, y'all. The plant that I want to use is this one. Is only 100 simoleons. I was looking around to see if there was anything that I could delete, and I forgot that we had this chair over here. I don't really know if I want to keep this one, honestly, but we can definitely delete it for a little bit of money back, because now if I want to, I can just get one of these chairs and like put it in a corner like that, so we can have like a matching living room set. Or honestly, this could probably go back here. Maybe that can go on that wall, and we can have like a chair over here for like a little living room section. Maybe there's like some art that we can get. I did find this piece of art. I might put it in the bedroom. We do have this. We did use it in the house last week, so I guess we'll just use it 2 times. All right, I'm gonna try to get some nice designs or something on the couch. Maybe something kind of interesting looking, maybe like last week. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the yellow design on these couches. I might just change the color of the carpet now to kind of match it a little bit more. Okay, well, I think the living room is pretty much done. Let's go ahead and move on to this bedroom because there is nothing in here barely. Like, y'all, this bedroom has nothing at all. I was thinking at least we could get a couple of nightstands. Which ones should we get? We don't really have a lot of money like that. These are 50. This is 45. I mean, honestly, the 45 simoleon ones, they're not optimal, but they could work. Or we could just use these. These are kind of fancy looking. This dresser is one of the cheapest ones, so I might actually keep it. But I feel like we could definitely change the bed. It would be a lot better if we could use a cheaper bed altogether, but I do like this one, so I might actually keep it. I am gonna make the bed sheet yellow. We could use these flowers because we're like right by the beach. Should we make these yellow? I don't know how this is gonna look though, but we could try. I'm not really hating it so far, but I don't know. There is some cheap plants that we could put up. Oh, y'all, this is about all of our money. I need to look around and see if there's anything that I can delete for a little bit of extra money. Oh yeah, we do have this. Now, how much is this anyway? This is 75 simoleons. I mean, honestly, we could keep it. I guess it could just go up here in the center. I could try to center it. I mean, I don't really think it makes that big of a difference whether it's up there or not, but we could keep it. Maybe I could get rid of some of these plants out here, just a couple of them, because I could like put other plants in between them. We have enough money now, so I could get a rug to kind of like help tie the room in together. It would be nice to have a mirror in the bedroom, and then maybe like a clock or something just to kind of have something here. We could put a clock on this wall, and then we could do something like this for the rug. But honestly, y'all, I think that might be everything for the inside. When it comes to the outside, I mean, I don't really mind these plants, but is there any other ones that we could probably use? Like any flowers, any shrubs, honestly, anything else. We do have some of these low-lying plants that we could kind of put out. These are only 20 simoleons. I deleted all the other landscaping, and I think I'm just gonna place some different stuff down. So these trees, for example, are only 100 simoleons, and they do come with the world. So I think I want to put a couple of these out. I think next I want to get a couple of those low-lying flowers from the base game. We could put a couple of these underneath it. We also have these palm trees. They're called the fruitless palm trees. I might get a couple of these just to kind of like have them in the yard. Again, a house this small doesn't really need a whole lot of stuff if I'm being honest with you, but just to have a little bit of something could work. I might get another one of these trees just to kind of have like something over here. I also put a couple of these marigolds just around the house just for some extra color. But honestly, on that note, I think I'm pretty much done with the entire house. So before we go, let's just get a good look at it. So when you come in, as you can see, I basically had to change a lot. I made the bathroom smaller and actually made it make a lot more sense in my opinion. We have our kitchen area over here, which looks a lot better. Oh my gosh, I forgot this chair was here. Look, y'all, now we have a lot of extra money. But anyway, we have a nice kitchen area. I feel like the living room could use one more piece of art, but I can't figure out what to do. Maybe if I just put this art here instead, this will look a little bit better. So I think we'll put it there. And then over here, we have our bedroom. So as y'all can see, there's not a whole bunch of stuff in here, but I think this starter home is a lot better than what it was at first. I mean, the original layout was just wild. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. If you want to download this house, I will leave a link down below as well. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching.